guys, my name is Joe, I'm 22 and I'm in Fourtunate.
Hi, I'm Isaiah, I'm 22 and I'm from Fourtunate.
What's up, my name is Kill and I'm from Fourtunate. Hey everyone, I'm Jay, I'm the youngest of the group.
Fourtunate first began back in 2011. We all started off as dancers first, but then we all got together, I guess, through dancing.
I would have to say we have an R&B pop sound. Yeah, we look up to artists like Luther Vandross, Stevie Wonder, Brian McKnight, Beyonce, like all of those artists inspire us.
I think that what makes us special, what sets us apart from any other group is like not only do our harmonized kind of really speak for itself, but the fact that we all individually take lead and we're all very capable of singing lead.
I love singing live and doing shows, and I love seeing fans appreciate our work.
It's always about bringing our best foot forward, and we believe that individually every one of us have something to offer.
Why I love what I do is it makes me happy, and I think that's one of the main reasons you have to love what you do in life. And I think being a part of Fourtunate is just one of the best things and one of the best decisions that I've made.
Our mum's our biggest influence. She's very special to us, and she helps us move forward.
One reason I love being in Fourtunate is it's challenging. It's really challenging, but I guess the pros outweigh the cons, and it's just good being with my brothers. We're always just having a good time. We definitely have our ups and our downs, but you know, above all, you know, it's just a blessing, and I'm so grateful to be such a part of an amazing bunch of boys. So yeah.
Once but never twice. Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye. I will never believe another lie. Whoa, now you want me back. I could have been the best thing you ever been.
So basically, myself, Isaiah and Jay are brothers.
Yep.
We come from a family of 6 boys, and yeah, we all grew up singing. Like Mum used to teach us ever since the get-go how to sing. She used to sing us to sleep every single night, and that's where we got our musicality from, everything that involves music. So that's where it started. So how we formed the group was me and Isaiah, we were going for the show X Factor, we were going for the auditions, and Jay asked if he could jump in. And we used to go to, we used to dance a lot, and we used to go to dance practice every single Thursday or whatever night it was. And one of the nights we met, Joe came along, and we knew Joe sang from just around, you know, hearing around it. Everyone talked about his voice, so it just all ended up, you know,
kind of happening.
Yeah,
I guess.
kind of happening. And Joe asked if he could join the group for the audition, so we all got together the week before and we went for X Factor. When we got to X Factor though, we made it through to like, what, boot camp?
Yeah.
We made it through to the boot camp.
Groups category.
And we got the boot, so we didn't go as far as we wanted to. But the next year we went back and we made top 7.
It's a good platform for exposure, I guess, but I think the behind the scenes sort of politics behind it, that was the only thing that for us really kind of got in the way of really being who we were and really expressing, especially on that stage. You know, for us it was all about being ourselves and being as close to, as possible as we can, as true as we can to ourselves.
From being on X Factor, I guess, we've had a bigger status. We were famous for a bit, eh?
Being on X Factor, well, for me, it was just, it's a phase. Reality TV shows are.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's what
I guess that's what it is, like with every year of X Factor, like you will have your set like top 12 and that'll be the fame, I mean not the fame, but that'll be like in that spotlight for that year. And I think that's the thing about X Factor, it's a great show for exposure, but it's not about what happens on X Factor, it's about what happens after X Factor. Like that's where the real sort of, where it really counts, really. Because during X Factor, you become sort of like a puppet, I guess, in a sense, like because you don't really, you push yourself to limits in terms of like less sleeping and rehearsals, but you don't push yourself creatively to limits because you kind of
put in a category.
Yeah, you kind of put in a category, and this is, you know, we were kind of like the hype boys, I guess you could say it that way. Like that's why if you watch all of our tracks on X Factor, we did a lot of the upbeat and dancing, just, you know,
You didn't
heaps.
really get to sing. Right?
Yeah, like just the whole lifestyle altogether was just.
Yeah.
a whole
It was
different
good
side.
though.
It was a good, it was
I had heaps of fun.
really good. It was no doubt.
When I'm free, when I get my free time, sometimes I just like to relax and just, you know, either go down to the beach and chill out or just be around people. I love to go to church when I can, but sometimes I actually like to just sit on the toilet. Nah, but I'm being serious. I like to sit on the toilet on my phone and just chill.
It is peaceful.
Yeah, it's peaceful. It's so peaceful.
He sits there for
Yeah, I
ages.
play games.
Like a few hours before you got here.
He was there, trust me.
Just like, is this guy on his phone?
I definitely like to just, you know, when I'm in the mood or when, you know, when I feel inspired or whatever, I love to write. Just write about nothing sometimes even. Yeah, I love to relax when I can. Even like, you know, have some time with my fiance. It's good. I get that recharge. And,
What I like to do in my free time is, I don't know, I just like to.
you know, I like to do my fiance.
Is that
Just-
I think my nose is blocked.
What's it when you just do that?
Yeah, it's like, I think I like
I
to
didn't
do
hear it
is
like
like
it.
What the heck was that?
Okay, what I like to do in my free time is.
What the heck did you just say? What I do?
What are you talking about?
Your what?
Articulation.
You're saying, what I do in my How's people gonna understand you?
Nah, what I like to do in my free time is, I honestly like watching TV. I have this, I don't know if I want to say it, but I really love Disney Channel.
You guys all the songs too, like a lot of the shows.
Oh yeah.
Like we'll watch.
I swear, if any of these kids are watching this right now, if you like Phineas and Ferb, I swear I love that program. It's such a good program.
What is it?
Phineas and Ferb. It's 104 days, the summer they can expect. And the kids come around just. Okay, I'm gonna sing the rest of that song. Oh, that's embarrassing.
What do I like doing in my spare time? I love going for drives, long drives with my mates. No, I don't drive.
He's not the one driving.
I'm not the one driving. I'm chauffeur, so. Maddie.
Oh,
Maddie, please let me watch you.
check this.
That is a bit.
No, but I have good friends. I have awesome friends. I'm very lucky to have good friends. And we just sit down and write music and just jam.
Chad. He said just
jam.
Chad. It's not jam. He wants to Chad.
Just jam, yeah. Pretty much.
I like playing basketball. I play a lot of sport, not a lot, but I try to. I like to get into Oztag or touch basketball. I play with Kill sometimes. I like going to the gym. I like eating.
I like gym, but I like eating.
Yeah, I like eating.
I like eating
more than
Eating
I love spending time with my girlfriend. Yeah, we play tennis a lot.
Tennis, dude. We've been doing music for about 2 years in total as a group, and it's been definitely a hard road and a long road. But for me, I think it's been worth it. We used to have no food at home. We all lived in the same house. I remember when there was 12 of us living in a 2-bedroom house. My older brother, his 4 kids, us 6 boys, Joe, Mum, and we all just used to scatter around and sleep wherever we could. Like, we've been through a lot and we've come out stronger. We've come out better as artists, and I think the best of the best, you know, enjoy those times, and it becomes a testimony to where they are. You know, we come from very humble beginnings, and we've made a lot of mistakes in our life, but we genuinely love music, and we genuinely love doing what we do, which is music and performing for people, which I guess is the reward in the end and is that successful point. So for us, yeah, it's been a tough road and a long road, but it's definitely been worth it, and we haven't even started yet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to 2014.
Me no shake it. I like it when we move like this. You know I like it, babe. I like it when we sway.